The poorest people on the planet didn't cause the wars, didn't design the debt, didn't build the sanctions, didn't write the structural adjustment. They just pay for all of it in hunger, in displacement, in children who don't make it. This track is for them, and it names who built the system that takes from them. The Congo has more mineral wealth than almost any ground on earth, and the Congolese are among the most profoundly poor on the planet. You want to understand why? Trace the coltan in your phone, follow the supply.
Chain back into the eastern Congo to the mines, where children dig with hands, and the designs of the multinational that buys it launders through a subsidiary in a tax haven residue. Belgian colonial extraction system, still running different corporate letterhead. The schism between the wealth of the land and the poverty of the people is not natural, it's architectural. The steeple
of the extraction gospel stands over every nation, rich in resource, poor in political station, because the political station was designed by the same architecture that extracts. That's the game.
John Perkins called himself an economic hitman. His job was the debt trap. Here's the plan: go to a resource-rich nation, offer a massive loan for infrastructure projects. The loan is grown beyond the nation's capacity to service or repay. Then when the default comes, the IMF, as it say, structural adjustment. Privatize your water, privatize your healthcare, cut the quarter
of the budget that goes to education. Open your markets to our corporations. Broken is the word for what this does to the local economy, the small farmer, the local business, the autonomy
of the nation. Gone, replaced with dependency on the same creditor class. It's the tendency of empire not to occupy with soldiers anymore, but with the debt instrument.
More efficient, more durable, harder to resist. You can't shoot a balance sheet, can't march against the interest. The root system of neo-colonialism is financial, and the pain it causes is not incidental.
Extraction gospel,
written by the creditor class,
preached to every nation
till the resources pass
into the hands of the company, the fund, the few, and the people of the land get
nothing coming through.
The extraction gospel,
oldest sermon on earth,
take from the many,
from the moment of birth
of every nation
that sits on something worth
taking. That's the extraction gospel, that's the church. Haiti, the first black republic, 1804, defeated Napoleon's army, showed the door to slavery, the most radical act of the era. France sent the invoice, could not have been clearer. Pay reparations to France for the property lost. The enslaved people who freed themselves, the cost was 150 million francs. Haiti borrowed to pay it from French banks, compound interest couldn't defray it. For 120 years, paid into the 1940s, the first free black nation on a debt for its own people's freedom. The structural poverty is not Haitian, it is his. The credit is the French state's, the system's design
that punish liberation
drew the poverty line
around the nation.
The dare to be free first,
and called it their failure,
call it their curse.
And the sanctions, let us talk about the sanctions as a weapon, as a tool of the transactions of empire against the nation that won't comply. Iraq in the 90s,
500,000 children died.
Worth it, she said,
worth it.
Think about the moral architecture of an empire whose clout requires the starvation of 500,000 children to maintain its leverage, and then builds the building
diplomats award its leaders prizes, while the body count from the sanction rises. Iran, Venezuela, Cuba, the sanctions hit the people. The leadership is the excuse, the population is the needle that absorbs the deprivation.
That's the calculation
Of the empire,
make the people suffer until they break.
the government that won't comply.
Children are the stake. I wanna say the names that don't get said in the halls where the policy is read. The Yemeni child dying of cholera in the war our weapons made. Selling bombs to Saudi, sold with the guarantee of American maintenance, of American expertise.
Free to target water treatment,
Schools, a funeral,
the documented strikes.
it's not peripheral.
It's the center of what the
Empire does with the weapons budget that the Congress was so eager to pass, with bipartisan applause, while the Yemeni child drowns in a cause.
they never chose,
Never heard of
never asked to join.
extraction gospel takes its tithe in flesh, my coin.
The people of the global south are not a footnote.
They are the primary text, the throat of the story that the empire needs you not to read. That the poverty is the product, it's not the seed
Of their own failure, it's the design result of a system that was built.
And now we must
Name the architects,
name the gospel, name the church, and build something that doesn't worship extraction.
self-them work build.
With every hand of every color on every land.